You are onto a life-transforming experience as Pastor Prince Abah brings you God's Word with deep insight and power. God bless you.
But accept anything less. People who I look at and I think of, oh, this is my kind of person. Pastor Chris, Bishop David Oyedepo, Papa Idahosa, Pastor David Obueli, Dr. Paul Enenche, Pastor David Ibiomi, Mike Mudok, Dr. Miles Morrow. Somebody saw me. I've heard it over time and over time. He said, you said the oil of Dr. Miles Morrow is on your head. He said, you have his grace on you. I said, yes. Now, if I was reflecting the grace of one timid mandates pastor somewhere, I didn't put the D, then who is struggling with 1,000. You will never see Dr. Miles Morrow on me. The reason you saw Dr. Miles Morrow on me is because when you put my image and put his own, we look alike. There's some things that are not needed to be prophesied about. When we see your character and your behavior and the way you behave, and we place the picture of people who are like that, we can merge you together. Then when they now say it will look as though it's prophecy, it's not any prophecy. You don't fool me with that. It's not prophecy. When somebody sees and see your father, do they prophesy that this is your father? They just look at your behavior. Look at your father's behavior. They know this is blood and blood. When you look at me and hear the way I talk, my teaching, my gospel, my everything, you will know my lineage. You will know where I'm coming from. It will be very hard for you to place me anywhere. Just anywhere. You know it to place me. I know who I am. Shout it with me. Shout it again. Yes. You must carry that kind of mentality. I know who I am. I can't be treated less and I can't accept less. So what do you think about yourself? What do you say to yourself when you look in the mirror every morning? See, practice to talk to yourself. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Practice talking to yourself. Sometimes you're waiting for someone to affirm you. No, sir. Talk to yourself. As you talk to yourself, your image, your self-worth is changing. Talk to yourself. Stand in the mirror. Talk to yourself. I know who I am. I'm a great man. I am a believer in possibilities. I achieve great things. I have confidence. Nothing can put me down. Nothing can steal my joy. Nothing can make me fail. I'm succeeding on every side. Oh, I stand with kings. I stand with queens and not mere men. I am too rich. I am loaded. I am carrying virtues to the nations. I carry answers of my word. I am a billionaire. I am loaded. I am not disadvantaged. I am an advantage to my word. Sometimes say it and walk around. I'm not saying for 1 minute. I'm not saying for 5 minutes. Sometimes for 1 hour. Just be talking. You might think it's a waste of time. It's worth more than money. Just be talking. You are loading yourself with information. It's called information. That is inside formation. When the inside formation has happened, then transformation. Trans talks about motion. You will not have motion without until there's motion within. Is somebody hearing what I'm saying? Celebrate yourself sometimes. You are not the worst person in this world. You are not. Some people accuse you and say some things negative about you and you accept it. Come on, my friend. When they say you are this, you are that, don't listen to them. Go to the mirror and say, they say I am a cheat. I'm not a cheat. They say I'm a liar. I'm not a liar. They say I'm a thief. I'm not a thief. They say I'm the black sheep. I'm not a black sheep. They say I'm a no-do-well good person. I'm not like that. This is who I am in God. Talk to yourself.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Talk to yourself. Talk to yourself. And your self-image will be affected by what you're saying to yourself. When you're always quiet and looking at yourself like a no-do-well person, that's what you get. I'm intelligent. I have understanding. I have wisdom. I can read and understand. I can read and understand. I'm a queen. I'm a king. I'm a diplomat. I'm a technocrat. I have ability. I can become like this lady. I can become like Chimamanda. I can do better than she does. You just talk to yourself. You might think he's doing nothing in you. He's building something in you. Are you proud of yourself? and what you are working towards? Or do you hate yourself and continuously beat yourself up? Your self-talk plays a massive role in developing a positive mindset. Like choosing the right mindset, saying positive things to yourself is a choice as well. The problem is that most people have negative self-talk, which is hugely disempowering. If you say or think negative things about yourself regularly, your brain will pick up these habits. I sat down to prepare this message for you. If I didn't help you tonight, I will never help you again. I sat down to prepare this message for you. Because you don't know, some of you already having a fixed attitude by virtue of how you're thinking about yourself. Negative, without knowing. Your subconscious mind has been programmed negative and is all over you and you don't even know. You are losing self-awareness of the real you and taking up another image that is now becoming your dominant reality, yet you don't know about it. See how you're gradually becoming a sadist and you don't know. A sadist. Nothing excites again. Nothing interests again. No motivation. See how you're becoming bitter. How you're becoming hostile to both yourself and everybody around you. The loving person you used to be, you have lost it. The sweetness within you is going because of external situations of life. If I didn't help you tonight, I don't know how else again. That's why I'm preaching my life and sweating my head here. Anytime you are thinking about something over and over again, your mind will form a belief from that thought, whether it's good or bad. So instead of saying and thinking bad things about yourself, learn to love yourself. Choose to become your own best friend. Choose to engage in positive self-talk. Encourage yourself when things get tough and to hang out with like-minded people who lift you. This will help form positive beliefs about yourself and your abilities. There are 7 of them. I have no time. Let me just do number 3 quickly. Don't dwell on failures. Number 3. Don't dwell on failures. That's the 3rd point. You want to achieve healthy and a winning attitude. I'm showing you the keys. Number 3. Don't dwell on failures. When you fail at something or don't reach your goals, how do you react to the event? Do you sit around and dwell on your loss? Or do you get over the situation quickly and learn a valuable lesson? To create a winning mentality in life, you have to understand that you won't always succeed. You will probably fail way more often than not. Failing isn't a bad thing, though. Shortcoming allows you to grow and develop more than succeeding. Shortcomings allow you to grow and develop yourself more than succeeding. I found that champions reflect on severe losses so they can learn from them, but they never dwell on them. High performers understand that no one succeeds 100% of the time and that they can't change the past. To create this mentality, you need to learn how to use the loss of failure as fuel for your fire. You need to learn how to use the losses of yesterdays, the failures of yesterdays, and even today as fuel to your fire. Response is everything. Reaction is stronger than action. Oh, most of you don't know there was a time this building was pulled down. I pulled it up again. Not rain pulled it down, no. Forces pulled it down. Forces in the state pulled it down. The one they pulled down, I laughed. People were crying that day. I said, you are crying. I said, don't understand anything. Keep crying. On Sunday, I came to church and preached my most powerful message right inside here. There was no cement here. think it was only here with this thing. Heavily prophesied, heavily smiled, jumped into car and drove away for an administration somewhere else. Told them I will put something more sophisticated than the former. And I pursued it. I did it. Stop praying to succeed. Pray to be like me. What I mean by that is pray to have my kind of heart. Nothing ever makes you look dull. Can't catch me. Bright and bright. Shining and shining. You can't catch me looking faded. Eye has gone inside. Cheeks have come out. Has gone inside. Bones have now come out like okporoko, dry fish. It's not because it's not because there's no food around you. The problem is thought is now creating a stockfish out of you. Unnecessary thinking and worry is now creating every part of you. See you fine lady who used to be fine. Flesh everywhere now. All the flesh have gone. Bones are now out. It's not because you're not seeing food to eat. Worry has now configured you. And tomorrow you'll say it's ministry. It's not ministry, it's misery. It's misery. You're miserable. It's not ministry. Am I not doing ministry? Come to my wardrobe. It's only one shoe I have. I have other shoes there. It's only one shoe I wear. I don't have time. Only this one black I wear. Anytime I wear it and come out, you think this guy is, nah, it's not about the money in the bank. There's money inside here. Remove all the money in this world now, throw away. What will you be? What if your joy is determined by money, determined by, oh, you have a car. Sometimes I finish service, I leave car, leave everything. I start walking back home. And you see me walking like a soldier, excited at my dreams. If that is what makes you happy, material things, temporal things, you would always be like NEPA, off and on. So if you get 10,000, that is why you work on Jehovah. When the 10,000 finish, do something new in my life. Something tangible in my life. Something spectacular in my life. Oh God, oh Jesus, Baba. Do something new. Then tomorrow God now baptize you with 50,000. Ancient of days, as old as you are, as old as you are. I will see in the church singing and worshiping. We'll say, this brother has joy. This sister has joy. It's not joy. It's not joy. Just collect the 50,000 now. And let something happen to that money now. Then you see the next day is back to church. There's something that makes me come into your presence, my helper. People sing songs according to their situations. Me, I don't sing song according to situation. I sing song permanently. Doesn't matter whether the situation is favorable or not. I sing song because I have to sing song. Not because I'm looking for one breakthrough or whatever. You must first break through within. In your mind, in your attitude, in your heart, before the thing happens outside. Why a lot of people instantly engage in negative self-talk about themselves? Why some people instantly engage in negative self-talk about themselves and belittle their abilities? You need to be different. Use your optimistic attitude to reframe failure. Learn from your mistakes and figure out how you can get better. Learn from your mistakes. Figure out how you can get better. Number 4, let me close quickly. Increase your commitment. Increase your commitment. So I feel that to create a winning attitude, you have to want the results. You can't just kind of want to make it happen. As Michael Jordan's strength coach, Tim Grover said, Tim Grover was Michael Jordan's strength coach. He said, crave the result so intensely that the work is irrelevant. That is, let your passion to achieve that result be so intense that the work is irrelevant. What does it mean? When we see your passion for that result, we know that automatically their work that will accompany such level of intense passion will be natural. You will force somebody to work on a thing when there's no passion inside. So instead of trying to work on something, why not create a burning passion for it first? Instead of trying to achieve something, why not first develop fuel and hunger? First of all, then talking about the work will be irrelevant. We will not tell you anything again. The passion within will just pave your way. You need to love the process as much as any of the results. So you're going through tough process towards your promised land. Enjoy the process. Don't complain about the process things are just hard. That's some of the attitudes some of us give. You are going to promised land. Promised land is ahead of you. It's not jump to promised land. It's not disappear to promised land. You go to it through a process. So the way you're excited about where you're going to, be excited about how you are going through it. Be excited about the route you are taking to it. Be excited. Where you want to go to is that, okay, let me use where that guy is standing now. That's your destination. But how are you going there? You have to go like this. And come like this. You're going there and come back again. It looks like you're not making progress. And come back again. You're watching me. Oh? Is somebody here with me? You're going in circles. Some people, as they are going through life that way, you know what is happening? They are angry. They are complaining. They are bitter. They are asking questions. Why me? Why do I have to go through this? Am I the only one in this world pursuing a dream? Am I the only one in this world that has a vision? Am I the only one that God called? Why does he have to allow me go through this kind of thing? Why do I have to go through this kind of pain? No. God said don't carry that kind of mentality. The mentality to carry as you go through that journey that looks like is rough. The same way you're excited to be here. Be excited going through the process. Somebody hear what I'm saying? Be excited going through the process. 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 Be excited because at the end of the day, if you don't enjoy the process, you will not enjoy the result. Somebody hear what I say? If you don't enjoy the process, you will not arrive at the result. If you hate the process, you will never have the result. I don't know if I'm talking to the right people here. I don't know if I'm talking to the right people here. You must have commitment enough. Commitment. Commitment that when people look at you doing what you do, they wonder why you have to. People just wonder why you have to be committed to it. Every other person can see you failing, but you refuse to see yourself failing. Is somebody hear what I'm saying? You know, that's the kind of commitment that wins. People see you and they say, we are sure that this person will fail. We are sure this person will not make it. And only you is sure that you will make it. Have you ever come to that point where everything staring at you is obvious, is telling you from everything you will not make it? Everything staring is telling you will not make it. If everybody doubts your ability to make it. See, sir, that's what has carried me up to this point. If I were to pay attention to how people conclude things that I do, I wouldn't have come thus far. Only a madman will accept that he will make it when the whole world says you can't make it. Only a madman. Do you know how madmen think? Meet a madman on the road now. Everybody calls him, you are a madman. The man says, me, madman, me. Madman. You call me a madman, you are the one who is mad. How can a madman refuse to be mad? Every other person says you are mad. And everybody knows you are mad. You are naked. Oh. Everybody says you are mad. Only a madman will refuse that he's mad. He will carry stick and stone and pursue you. Yet he's a really mad. Even his behavior tells you he's mad. Yet his reaction is also telling you he's not mad. Yet you are correct, he's mad. The guy says he's not mad. You must come to that point where everyone says this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Only you can say, I know what I'm doing. This guy is not sure what he's doing. Only you can say, I am sure what I'm doing. Nothing changes your conviction. Even for $1 billion, you refuse to change your conviction. You know that you're on track. I know I'm on track. I know. And you know how this thing works? Even when it is obvious you're not on track. As far as you believe you're on track, the track will show. The track will show. The track will show. They say you cannot fly. Don't worry. Go to the mountain and jump. Everybody say, you don't have wings, you can't fly. Jump from that mountain. How wings will come out, you won't know. Hello, somebody. You know the problem is that you are so conditioned by people's opinion. So when they say you can't, you believe you can't. Who tells you the opinion is needed? Please, let me close. You need to love the process as much as you love the result. When you commit to making something happen, regardless of the outcome, that is how you build up trust within yourself. By committing yourself to get better every single day, you will build vast amounts of self-integrity. I found that self-integrity is crucial in helping you build your self-esteem and providing to your mind that you don't quit when things get tough. You know what integrity is? Integrity is one and the same in spite of the condition. Most people don't have integrity. That's why they fail. Integrity here comes from the word integer. Integer. So this person is one and the same in any condition. Whether it is good, whether it is bad, whether it is hot, whether it is cold, it's the same guy. It's the same lady. If things go tough and you quit, you lack integrity. Self-integrity is what you're lacking. If things go good and you join, you lack integrity. They get bad, you move, you lack integrity. Business is going bad, you close it down, you lack integrity. Hello? No, you should check this thing. I know I'm building this into you. You have not seen battles yet that will make you give up. You're still enjoying your comfort zone. Come out of your comfort zone and there's some things I'm there. See battles and let's see if you will stand. Some of you, small headache. Why did you come to church? Pastor had headache. You lack self-integrity. Why did you come to church? Pastor didn't have transport. You lack integrity. And that's how we know God can't put any tough thing on you. Small thing like that, you're giving excuse. Small thing. You won't handle big things. Because here's the thing. Most people give up quickly. When things get tough and challenges present themselves in life or business, most people run the opposite way. But if you want to create different results in your life than most people, you have to stay committed even when things get tough. To build a champion mindset, you need to enjoy the smallest details of preparation as much as the most significant moments. When you look at all high performers, it's easy to see that their daily rituals are the ones that produce massive success. By staying committed, even when it feels impossible to succeed, you will develop grit. resilience, and perseverance within yourself. You know why I can teach you like this? This is who I am.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Number 5, practice gratitude daily. If you want to improve your attitude instantly, think of something you are grateful for. Studies have found that it's impossible to be mad or sad and thankful at the same time. You didn't hear what I said? Go and get the tape and hear it. Why it sounds simple? Gratitude is one of the fastest ways to change your attitude quickly. Even on your worst days, there are tons of people worldwide who would kill for your problems. They will kill to have your problems. If you are even reading or hearing what I'm saying now, just imagine now what I'm telling you now. Just imagine that somebody somewhere is wishing to be like you. And somebody somewhere now sees you pass and is wishing to be like you. Meanwhile, you're wishing to be dead, to leave this world. But somebody somewhere is wishing to have your problem. You have problems. Someone looks at your life and says, Kai, I wish I had this guy's life. Kai, I wish I was like this guy. The next time you're feeling down or it feels like the world doesn't want you to succeed, choose to be grateful for something in your life. Whether it's your family, significant others, friends, or even a pet. Yes, you can be thankful for your cat. Spend a few moments thinking and feeling about how special they are and watch your moods change. If you want to feel gratitude even more regularly, make it part of your morning routine as well. You can easily do this by writing in a gratitude journal, expressing gratitude to others, or merely thinking about everything great in your life. Just think about something good, no matter how small, and be grateful for it. Be grateful to God for it. Number 6, surround yourself with winners. Another great way to change your attitude is to evaluate the people that you spend time with. The people you interact with regularly play a huge role in every area of your life. They have a direct impact on determining your income, health, and mood. True, especially the mood part. Mood is contagious. Stay with moody people, you become moody. Stay with sleepy people, you start sleeping. Stay with weak people, you become weak. If you spend time with toxic people who continuously focus on the negative parts of life, you will be programmed to think like them. But if you hang out with people who are optimistic and ambitious, you will also get programmed in a positive way. There is so much power in proximity. Don't waste a moment of your life spending time with people who aren't helping you move closer to your dreams. Life is way too short to spend time with individuals who don't make you happy and excited about life. If you've been struggling with a pessimistic or negative attitude, I'm confident this is one of the easiest ways to change it fast. You can also create a winning mindset by listening to tapes like my tapes, motivational tapes, watching inspirational videos, and reading personal development books. Another way is to even pray. The information that you consume regularly has a direct correlation to your attitude as well. Make sure to choose content wisely as you can stay positive and optimistic. One day I got up, I said, I'm going to renovate everywhere in my house. Not like it was bad before, but I did something. I said, I need new things around here. People don't know what I was doing. It was my mind. I was trying to reboot. So I want the old out of my way. Anything that looks old, remove it from my eye. So something new can be in my eye. Put something new before me. Put something new before me. But because even your environment can decide your attitude and your mood. Yes. Yes. You stay in that your room for a long time and you notice that every time you're depressed inside, go and buy a wallpaper of one fine house and put it in front of you. When you look at it, your mood will change. Hello? I don't have time. Which number now? Number 7. Let's leave it there. Never give up. Number 7. The world is filled with people who gave up on their dreams too soon. For instance, person joins a commission like this and leaves. Maybe because things started going tough. They are building and then the process is tough. They leave. No, it's not the church that has a problem. The person has a giving up syndrome. It's natural for him to just give up. Doesn't stay with the process. The harsh truth is that when you give up on something you want to achieve, you program your brain to get into the habit of giving up. It becomes a nature, a habit. Just give up on everything. Not only will you never reach your biggest goals, but you will also be more likely to quit in the future. That's why I hardly have things to do with people like that most times. I just avoid them. When you feel like giving up, remember that it's this moment that will define you and your future. During these times, you can choose not to give up and trust that it will all work out. It will all work out. Yes, the journey will be lonely at times. The world will say whatever you are doing is impossible. People closest to you will doubt you. And you have all the reasons to give up. But remember, giving up on your dreams is a surefire way to end up with regret in the future. Instead of quitting, remember why you started and use those reasons for your motivation. As Winston Churchill said, never give up on something that you can't go a day without thinking about. As I conclude, if you are ready to take your life to the next level, I encourage you to choose to create a winning attitude. Depending on where you are in life and what you want to achieve, this might be harder for some than others. But I promise that fulfilling your biggest goals and dreams won't happen if you keep living in your old ways. You have to cultivate a positive, optimistic mindset so you can attract the right circumstances into your life. If you're always in a low vibe, negative state, most people won't want to work with you or help you succeed. But if you are operating from abundance and prosperity, you will attract like-minded people to help you achieve your vision. Remember, like attracts like. So if you are frequently in a bad state, you will likely get more of that in your life. But if you are in a high vibration state, you will attract more of that as well. Remember, the road to success isn't always smooth. There are plenty of potholes and speed bumps along the way. It's up to you to train your mind to stay consistent and committed to your new attitude. Even when things inevitably get tough, always choose to stay positive and optimistic, and your life will never be the same. Stand on your feet. You can choose to pray and ask the Lord to help you. We have 1 minute because we have lost all the time already. We have no more time. We are good to go. Attitude is the word for you tonight. Pray. Pray. You can't keep going up, down, vibe low, vibe up, vibe low, vibe up. No. Never again. You must be in charge.
We believe you've been transformed by the wonders of God's Word. For additional information about us, you can visit our website at www.princetonhills.org. You can also send us a mail at info@princetonhills.org or call
070-331-66762 or 081-31-555-747.
Princeton Hills Ministries, raising global leaders.